over the grey with the high build white. Just went over where it needed it. There's a little bit left in the gun. I'm going to leave this for a while and I'm going to go over it. This door is not perfect. I can see a couple of little high spots still. No one's going to see them at the bottom of the door though. I don't know if you can just see them here. They're not massive. You don't even notice them at all when the paint's on. And when this high build's been flatted down. When that disappears. Just going to put a few little drizzles of this matte black over it so I'll know where I'll see where I've sanded and where I've not. That will do. You get the picture. Someone's coming to collect the door tomorrow, what they won on eBay. So I'm going to seam seal this up. I've flatted the back down in the area that's going to be painted, just for the, you know, for the reveal on the van, so I can fit this on the van really. The other side I'm not too fussed about. I taped it up. I'm going to put some tiger seal on it now. And I'm going to dust it with some paint, give it some lacquer, let it go off overnight under here. Then I'm going to have to fit this tomorrow, because this guy's coming a long way for his door. Alright guys, let's crack on. That's literally all it's getting, guys. One coat, the joint is seamed. It's a bit scruffy there, I'm going to clean that up. But yeah, I'm working against the elements here outside. A lot of people, you know, they have the privilege of garages and whatnot. I've not. One day, I am going to have a garage. I'll give it a dusting with some matte black aerosol what I had over the primer and over the seam sealer, because it's better to have a darker base. So I've just used this matte black and I'm going to give it a coat of the off-road grey, it's called. LD7U is the paint code. Put them screws in there because I've got spare ones. And I'm going to give it a coat of paint right now. Let it go off a bit, have something to eat, and give it the lacquer. I'm just going to go to say here with the paint, about here with the paint, and then down to about here, just past that with the lacquer. You know, just to give it some coverage while it's going on the van. I'm not too fussed about the rest of it. It looks nice. You know, this is outside I'm working here, guys. You can see the line off the masking tape, just how it was previously from factory. Not as neat, but it's there, you know. It's my van, I'm doing it to my standard, to my liking. You know, so I'm not, oh look at that. Sorry about the darkness guys, but I've painted around here, all around here. Just give it a dust. And with the last bits of the paint, I put a little bit of thinners in it and just burnt it out. Just finished it through. It all looks nice, it'll be great. I'm gonna go and have some tea. Then after that, I'm gonna put some lacquer on it, and then that's me leaving this for the night. And I'll stick it on tomorrow and the guy can come and get his door. Well guys, it's dark when I've finished. But I'll start from the bottom where I've not painted. So, this is where we've ended the lacquer. And what I did is I put some thinners in the gun with the last bit of the lacquer and just burnt it in. I think it's blended nicely, to be honest. I know you're not going to see none of this. As I said, it is mine and it's how I want it to be. It's very metallic, isn't it, that paint? Looks it on this anyway with the light. sure if I took the light off, it wouldn't be so such as the case. I couldn't really see around this side when I was painting it, to be honest. Even though it was light, it was dark. But I ended. Oh, there we go. Runs. Oh well. Live and learn. But it is only temporary. I am rushing it just to please some. Oh, there's a big run I've noticed. You know, we're not perfect. I'm not going to try and glamorise my YouTube channel that I'm amazing and I don't make mistakes. There we go. Let's pretend it's wax oil, eh? See the scratch there still. Hey, it's going on tomorrow either way. It's done. Yeah, that's a mess there. You know what that is, guys? That is the... I'm going to say that's how the van looks now, guys. The door paint didn't go to plan. It was really nice and I messed up. I'm not going to bother showing it. I will show it. I think I have shown it. But, yeah, there's a bit of damage there at the bottom. That needs addressing, but that's going to have to be done at another time. I've never took one of these off, so I'm going to climb in the back of the van and crack on. Don't think you're smart. Try to thin out with thinners in the last bit of the lacquer. What happened is it's gone right through and reacted. It's just wet the lacquer basically. I put the lightest of dust with the last bit of paint over it once. This is what happened. It looked mint when it was done, and then I come out and it was just pouring down, like melting and melting and melting. There was nothing I could do. I'll have to do it again one day. But for now it's dry, it's weatherproof, and the door's going on. I'm just going to swap over as many bits as I can now quick, because I've got to nip back out, but I'll nip back and finish it. I've got all this off this door to swap over now. I've never done one of these before. I've actually done it, guys. Apart from this, don't need that. I'm going to leave it. I've got a spare one. I wondered what the other one was for. It's some kind of drain. I don't know where the other end of the drainage system plugs to. This. Don't know where that plugs. If anyone knows, give us a shout in the comments. But sorry I couldn't show you swapping this over. It was just a case of undoing that. Loosen that for the handle. And then this moves. That slid forward. The plastic clip allowed this to come with this. That went in first on its way back in. And everything just bolted in really. It was simple. It was simple. This trolley jack with a piece of wood. It is oak, so it is very tough. It's got a nice groove in as well, actually. Put the like a channel for the door to sit in. Needs a new in, guys. That just took me on my own about 10 minutes, maybe less. But it isn't closing. It needs some adjustments. So I'm going to take a break. I'm going to get someone round to hold it so I can adjust it, because I'd say it's not a one-man job, but to say I'm on my own, I've done pretty well. There's the new owner of the door. He just drove all the way from the coast down south somewhere. Nice chap. Enjoy your night in Manchester tonight in this lovely weather. I was about to go back out and put the door handle on that door with the window in that I've fitted on the van. And I'm like, where's my door handle? So when the guy that's just gone, who's just bought the door, he needed help putting the door in the back of the van. I've said to his missus, yeah, I'll do that. You grab them. And I've passed her both pieces of the door handle, the handle and the little insert. When I've come back in the kitchen after they've gone, I'm like, where are they? They drove off with them. But they're bringing them back, so not to worry. I've not even put that in the channel. There's the channel there, what it goes in. And I've put it in this section here. It's like another channel, but it stops about here. Too narrow for it to go any further. But it's resulted in me doing that damage. Either way, it's getting painted, but it's not, you know, it's not nice doing stupid things, is it? Take your time, be careful, don't rush for people. Be undoing them too, taking it off, putting it in first into the right slot, and then simply tighten them back up. Sounds simple, but let's see how we go. Here we are, guys. Don't worry about it. Cheers, man. Yeah. See you later, guys. Have a safe trip. Nice people. Tighten these up, then I'll give it a test. Goes on, guys. Very happy. The gaps all look nice. Closes properly. And the only problem that I had was that hinge at the top, which I've rectified, and I didn't need any help. So this is a do-it-yourself job. I've whacked the bottom of the sill down where that rust is. You can see there that gap back that was touching the bottom of the door, not this door, because I rectified that before I put this door on, just not to damage it. Yeah, once the paint's on, it'll look even better. But for now, that's it.